We can do this.
Give me the key! Hurry! Let's go!
We are outgunned. The only way to catch this crew is in the act. Keep going.
New York.
Turn up the issue, I'm dying to give you the problem you practically begging for.
It is the opinion of the department that if James Knight wasn't hunting bank robbers, he'd be robbing banks.
Knight might be rough around the edges, but he's a good cop.
This crew is tight. They move like a team. You got a theory?
All roads lead back to a businessman goes by winner.
I hope I'm not interrupting.
What can I do you for?
You know, a lot of ex-pros.
I like a couple of them for a message job. Know anything about that?
Not to the best of my recollection.
Think real hard.
FBI, CIA, ATF, all have open cases on Winner. And 2 city cops from LA walk in here and they think they're gonna handle this case?
That cop served in the Marines, seems to have some disciplinary hearing every year.
I was thinking, what if we try your way?
The Knight is the most dangerous piece on the board.
Hello?
It can strike when you least expect it.
Hop in.
Are you trying to be funny?
No.
I can take you out whenever I want, wherever I want.
How can you be at the wrong place at the right time all the time?
Trick or treat, mother.
So, did you figure out what you're dressing up as tomorrow?
He wants to dress up as a real guy who murdered 9 people last year.
Oh, you're not doing that.
It's just a costume. You think that guy's still out there? What's up with you and this clown all of a sudden? You're like obsessed. They never found his body. What if he decides to come back here? I wouldn't worry about it.
Wait a minute, aren't you that guy from the costume shop?
Sir, what are you doing?
It wasn't me.
He was covered in blood on his shirt and his hands when he got here. I'm telling you, it was him, Ellie. Right down to the little black dot on the tip of his nose.
You're really weird, you know that?
I believe him.
About what?
Something really bad's gonna happen tonight.
No, I know when Jonathan's lying, okay? I could hear it in his voice. Something's wrong.
Look, we're gonna have fun. Stress-free environment.
Yep.
Speaking of surprises, kids, we have a very special guest with us today. All the way from Miles County, please welcome Art the Clown.
Do you have an emergency?
I'm not like Mary. I'm not good. But I didn't hurt her. He was there. Him and 3 others.
I thought you couldn't remember.
He's coming back.
Why should I believe anything you say?
You shouldn't. You shouldn't believe anything anyone says. But you should believe what they do.
And what are you doing? All because they sent you to prison?
Prison has nothing to do with it. You said he wouldn't hurt me. You won't feel a thing.
It was just like normal. We played the show and we were gonna travel to California and play the next two.
Ladies and gentlemen,
there were challenges.
Coronavirus declared a public health emergency in the U.S.
please welcome.
It kept building this momentum of the worry, and really was kind of like, okay, what's really going on here?
Chicago!
It really hadn't sunk in at that point where we were taking a bow. We were the last performance before they shut down everything.
Nobody went anywhere for anything.
I am a professional musician, and usually you gotta go somewhere to play.
We're thinking maybe June. No, it's not going to happen in June. Maybe September.
Summer's going to be gone. No tour.
I mean, it was bizarre knowing that there were no live performances anywhere by anyone.
We work every year because that's what we do.
We keep trying to get back to normal, but no one knows what normal is.
When I have the ticket in my hand, I think that's the day I'll really believe it.
I think that there was a bit of relief.
It was just nice to play with some people again, live, together.
Chicago! We're so lucky that we're above the ground, making music. Please feel this, smell it, and taste it, and don't take it for granted.
Chicago, the last band on stage.
So, just getting away from things, Faye, or what?
Kinda, I guess.
You guess?
Well, I'm meeting someone here. Supposed to be.
And who is this someone?
I don't know, really.
So true. That's always how it is.
Since the dawn of time, there have been vampires. And then there's me, waiting to pounce. Yep.
Hey guys, Stream Team 29th of April, Stream Team TV.
Like and subscribe.
I got a call from Rector's people. He personally requested the Stream Team to come out to his retreat in New Mexico to chat about a huge ambassador deal. Who's this guy?
You got no idea how much trouble you're in, do you? You've been warned.
What if these people aren't just greedy, they're evil?
It's gonna be fine, okay?
Welcome, everyone. Queen of online shopping. King of YouTube. And online social goddess.
I wouldn't say goddess. Why are people saying that all the time?
I just got a ping from downstairs. They're ready for David.
This is where I leave you.
Where's David? Hello?
Jesus.
Jack?
Come with me now, before it's too late. The games are over, honey.
Welcome to the rest of your life.
Are you ready?
Bring it, vamp scum.
This isn't what we signed up for.
That's the truth, baby.
Come on, let's go!
It's vamp time.
That's cool.
Billy Flanigan.
Billy Flanigan.
Billy Flanigan.
Billy Flanigan.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to Billy Flanigan's Experience.
It was amazing. Billy's been working at Disney for a very long time. It was like an institution.
I was loving what I was doing. It became my life. I became somebody who would learn things fast so that I would always be the one that they would turn to.
Hats off to Billy Flanigan. You know, the pandemic shut him down, so he decided to do singing telegrams with a personalized song and dance, spreading love one smile at a time.
I just say, take me where I'm supposed to go today to make a difference in someone's life.
Everybody says when you work on Disney property, you're creating magic for the guests. For Billy, that doesn't stop on Disney property. That's just his way of life.
He's pedaled over 3,000 miles on his bike, delivering smiles.
He is doing something so very simple, and it's making so many people happy.
He's like a fairy godfather, someone magical who just always comes when they need to be there.
My job at Disney has just been the most incredible journey. So I wake up every day and I think I am. I have no reason not to be the happiest man on earth.
It's been 4 years since Michael Myers vanished without a trace.
Hello?
I was certain that I saw him watching me.
You pretend like you moved on, but you're actually just obsessed with death.
What are you gonna do when Michael comes back for you? Because he is coming.
But this time, something feels different. He's more dangerous. He killed my daughter. But tonight, I will kill him. Come and get me. Maybe the only way he can die is if I die too. It all ends now. You came here to kill me, so do it.
I love you.
Love you. Dad, he's good. Oh my god, he's doing some real slow motion ninja moves. Think you'll ever move back to Scotland?
No.
Why?
And there's this feeling, once you leave where you're from, that you don't totally belong there again. You know, I want you to know that you can talk to me about anything. Whatever parties you go to, boys you meet, drugs you take.
Dad! Oh my god, what even is that?
These are my moves.
No, that's so embarrassing.
That's not embarrassing. You okay through there?
I don't know, I guess. I just feel a bit down or something.
What you mean?
Don't you ever feel like tired and down and feels like your bones don't work, like you're sinking?
You never know where you'll end up, though. You can live wherever you want to live. Be whoever you want to be. You have time.
I'm not here to do touristy things.
Then what are you here for?
That's a great cover. You take any requests?
Nope, I only play originals.
Well, yeah. Oh, wow. You're Josie Day.
I think so.
This is crazy. You're a famous musician.
I have one semi-well-known song and nothing since. Nobody even knows who I am.
What do you play? Folk? Also like country?
No, like Dylan.
Cool.
We learn about a lot of things. So you're a writer?
Not a writer, but more aspiring.
You're good. Sounds like you need a good tour guide.
Well, it looks like I found one. This is seriously life-changing. Do they have bad food around here?
Let's go, I want to show you something.
Oh my God, this is where you're staying?
Yep. I think you should stay here for the rest of your trip. Just two friends looking for inspiration, a perfectly innocent writer's retreat.
There's so many things wrong with this idea.
Then it's settled.
You're very bossy.
Thank you. Did you get to spend time with your mom before she passed?
She was the only one that really gave me confidence, especially in this stuff. So I decided to come to her favorite place in the world to try to figure out how to honor her legacy.
You're a talented writer who just has to take a leap.
There's nothing wrong with being unknown.
But there is something wrong with not trying.
Everything we're losing sleep over at night isn't that complicated. You're just stuck in this no man's land, and you can easily get out of it if you just make a decision. Maybe you share the same feelings about me that I do about you.
Will I see you again?
You make a beautiful couple.
Grazia. We're actually on our honeymoon.
What? No, he is crazy.
You want to dance the mass, you must service the composer.
If you're here, then you already know who she is. Lydia Tarr is many things. As a conductor, Tarr began her career with the Cleveland Orchestra, Chicago Symphony Orchestra, the Boston Symphony Orchestra, until she at last arrived here at our own New York Philharmonic. In 2013, Berlin elected Tarr as its principal conductor, and she's remained there ever since. Lydia Tarr has also written music for the stage and screen. She is one of only 15 EGOTs, meaning those who have won all 4 major entertainment awards. Thank you for joining us, Maestro.
Thank you.
How's the writing going?
Not so well. I keep hearing something.
Schopenhauer measured a man's intelligence against his sensitivity to noise.
Do you ever find yourself overwhelmed by emotion?
Yes. Yes, that does happen.
We have a problem.
I received another weird email.
There's no reason to get caught up in any intrigue.
I'm worried. She's starting to disappear into herself.
You want to dance the mask, you must service the composer. You gotta supplement yourself. Your ego and, yes, your identity.
You must, in fact, stand in front of the public and God and obliterate yourself.
Our father is dead. His last wish was that his sons attend his funeral. We don't have to go. He's dead. He'll never know.
You're a very tender man, you know that?
Okay, your father's last will.
It was his wish that you dig his grave.
What? The old man was always screwing with us. But forgiveness is good.
I want to show you the casket that your father pre-selected.
The cheapest man who ever lived.
Hi.
How did you know our father?
We were lovers for a while.
What was he like as a father? The worst. Like a weight on my chest.
Forgiveness is good.
Hi guys, this is my son, Simon, Raymond and Ray. Your brothers.
Hello.
Hi.
We come from chaos. Our father was a monster. We repeat.
We don't have to. Growing up, my brother and I, we were connected at the hip. And then just being near each other is a reminder of all that pain.
I want to know what it feels like, letting it go. But I'm scared it's going to crush me. Come with me.
Okay. But it's gonna take a whole lot more than a hole in the ground to get the old man out of your head.
爪哇岛那边有12个孩子在婆罗波火山出事了。
到了市区，咱们就去机场。
你这是绑架
30码，不远。我可不是佣兵。
行动时间5分30秒。
11点方向。
这个随地前方。这爆药。
你疯了吗你？哎！6点钟方向有人区。RPG。
Middle child, 2 brothers. We're actually very close, but they live in different states. Only child. Childhood obsessions. Christmas, magic.
My name is Michael.
You're a great dancer. You're a terrible liar.
And that's Kid. I've always imagined that my life was like a typical romantic comedy.
You were so confident. I mean, you just stripped off your clothes like you're a stripper at a bachelorette party. And I basically shower with clothes on. I'll just shut up now.
Shall we go to your place tonight?
Here's my door. Before we go in, just open the door. Okay. What is this, Michael? Oh, you don't want to...
Oh my God, they're in here too.
Oh, Papa.
You turn my sixes to none.
I think you're very cool, and I'm worried that you're going to break my heart. Mom, Dad, this is my friend, Mike.
A friend?
Yes, Mom, just a friend.
What is going on here? Who is this guy?
He's my boyfriend.
Your boyfriend?
I think it's great, Kid.
We may not look like it, but we are actually kind of hip.
Oh my God.
We were gonna go to Woodstock, you know.
Slam. I am. Let's just take a moment to appreciate this beauty.
All I wanna be.
Kid, what is going on? Are you all right? Calm down off the ledge, Mike. I'm seeing a doctor tomorrow.
I've been having dreams.
I'm afraid the news isn't good.
Forever and forever if we're not together.
I was always afraid Kit would break my heart, and eventually he did. He broke it open.
I've only got one life, and I want you in it. Oh.
to run the race in front of you because that's all there is.
Looking back, this is less of a rom-com and more of a love story. He can't sit for 4 hours. We promised bed.
All the beds are occupied.
Get my husband a bed! Well, that was Oscar-worthy. Work for Shirley MacLaine. I'm sorry I never told you how good your ass looks in your khaki pants. I was afraid if you understood how beautiful you are that you'd leave me.
Thank you for inviting us.
It was Kit's idea. I was vehemently opposed to it. And like all love stories, it never actually ends.
I'm Sarah Jones. My show, Sell By Date, has taken me to some pretty incredible places, and now I get to turn it into a movie. This topic's not often talked about. The sex industry.
This is your vision that you have built over so long.
The first thing you see when you Google me is unnecessarily mean. Controversy.
What is the backlash? They don't even know what it is yet.
Sell By Date has become a war zone, and my characters have become frighteningly real.
Plot twist.
We are like legit in crisis.
What do I need, a bodyguard now?
If you're gonna shut this all down, then the conversation doesn't open up.
It means a lot to those of us that are still walking in that life.
The gatekeepers of culture, which are usually white cisgendered males, they're gonna walk in and say, oh my God, Sarah Jones, huge fan.
Hi, Benny.
Thanks for coming in. I'm a huge fan.
The real problem is Sarah doesn't know what she really believes.
Is sex work empowering? Is it exploitation?
You are getting into flavors and textures that make people uncomfortable.
I'm gonna keep my hands where I can see them myself.
I didn't realize I had my own truth to unpack.
I wish we lived in a reality where I could tell just one side of a story, but that's not the world we're in.
This was your destiny to do this show.
We still don't control our own narratives.
People have walked all over us and portrayed us in this light that continues to be negative.
We're underestimated, no matter how high we can climb.
A lot of people don't know the real history.
My hope is I get to make the movie that speaks to all of this. You call it a one-person show, but really we do all the work.
Okay.
This is our prime suspect, Jason Derek Brown. Tough to say where he might be headed at this point. I love you. We should see what kind of trail this guy leaves us pretty soon.
Just not the Jason I know.
He's a con man, Melanie. Plain and simple.
I need to speak with Jason.
My brother's dead.
Kid quadruple.
He was diagnosed with cancer. Now, I know you know Jason, and I know he's been here recently.
Got a little opportunity.
80 grand, 3 days.
I'm gonna rob an armored truck, and I want you to help me.
That's above your pay grade.
Is that a no, mommy? You're never gonna find him.
You sure about that?
I'm sure you'll figure something out.
Is there any part of that brain of yours that could just tell you to stop?
Bitch! He won't get away with this.
One man against a loaded gun.
Tell me, where is your brother? And do not lie to me.
Did you kill that man?
I always tell you the truth. You know that. How do I look?
Deadly.
Go ahead, sir.
I sense that something happened to you. Something that made you extremely vulnerable. But what I sense is that evil spirits have penetrated your soul. And I know that you can feel this because as they've become more powerful, you've felt yourself become more and more powerless. Now they will continue to do this until there is very little Clayton Walker left.
And what happens next?
Well, that's not going to happen. Because the ritual that we will perform is an expulsion of evil spirits. Sweetheart, just think of it like a purification of your body and your mind. An exorcism.
On me?
Yes, that's correct. Clayton, sweetheart, you're gonna leave here with a clear mind and a clear soul and a very, very real sense of the spirits that surround us. Now, I can't think of a better way to prepare to play the role of a demonologist. No?
Dear Mum, we've packed up what we can carry and we're going to Dad's. The roads aren't safe, so we're going to walk.
Where have you come from?
Further down west.
Got a cabin just up the road. You stay there for a couple of days.
It's hard enough for us.
Yeah, but kids are kids, aren't they? They adapt easier than we do.
I don't want to turn, okay?
What's this?
Do me a favour and bury me afterwards, alright?
Who are you with? This is my place. You're in it, which means you belong to me. What have you done, Harry?
Come on! Let in!